We are sipping on vodka and fake Fanta. And we're doing Sunset Aglow, the joy of painting. And we're doing it blind, with a little bit of peeking, because last time I completely lost the plot and had to have a look. I see the Midnight Black, Bob, and I'm gonna raise you. There's no name on it. So just to start off, I'm not painting the canvas white. I need brown.
Indian yellow.
Okay, so I do need brown.
Just do something like that. That's all there is to it.
I'm gonna have to look.
Just
Okay.
make little crisscross.
That's probably record time.
For the rest of the sky.
Oh dear.
Well, let's do the rest of the sky.
Trust the process.
Lavender color, crimson. Good portion of blue.
Okay. Oh
Crimson
shit.
and blue, because we are gorgeous colors.
I don't know what this is supposed to be. And I know I need to do something like this. Somewhere up here. I'm trying to beat the devil out of it. Beat the devil out of it. Oh god, I don't want to.
You can literally move color. In layman terms, that's called laziness. There, here in the sky.
Oh, clouds.
So,
Let me see if I can do it how he did his last clouds, because that's where I fucked up.
let them have fun wherever you want them. Let them go.
Let him have fun.
There. Freestyle of painting. We don't use any patterns. We don't trace anything. We just let it happen.
Let it happen.
Is the beauty.
Okay. I'm just procrastinating. I'm procrastinating because I don't like it. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced at all. I don't know. I'm trying to make them look a bit less stripy, because that square brush did me zero favours. Actually, while I'm here. What? A little bit of a vibe. Get a vibe going. La 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 la. La. I have zero confidence in this painting, I'm not gonna lie. I really hope this is another trust the process jobby. Wisp. I'm sure there's gonna be like a happy big tree again or something. Gentle, gentle, gentle.
There. A little old cloud, or shoot, there's a big old cloud. It's just sitting right up there in the sky.
So I guess we're trying to add depth into our clouds. And I can't see this going well. So we're gonna fucking go. I'm so nervous. It just looks like salad fingers, like. It's giving salad fingers. So what I'm taking from this is I'm still none the wiser on how to do clouds. I'm not happy! Yes. Today, my friends, we are learning how to paint clouds. And they will be happy and they will be little. And they will in no way, shape or form resemble salad fingers. Because I will have a mental breakdown every time I look at it. If I see salad fingers. Okay. We might actually be getting somewhere with this now. Okay. Are we any less fingery? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. She's taking shape. That's all I can say.
Wherever you think it should be.
It's up to me.
There we go. That you don't hit that yellow though. Something like that.
Shit.
Wherever. Right. I get carried away sometime. Let me grab them.
This would be the opportunity to fix the fingers.
Let's take a little bit of that lavender color that was just phthalo blue. All kinds of things. Back there just to dull everything down so it's not quite as distinct.
Ooh, highlights.
A few little areas.
Highlights. Let's do some
Make out a
highlights.
little detail in this cloud. Titanium white. Maybe in our world, maybe the sun lives right behind that big cloud there.
Titanium what?
So we can just take the paint right into there. There. Now, we can take.
I don't have a blendy brush.
Gorgeous bright spot in our painting this done.
I don't have a bloody brush. Okay.
Just finish it off.
Did I use this one? I did. I'm really scared to like... That is some serious ASMR, that brush. It sounds like I'm painting a house. That's probably blended it up. I don't know how I've made like a... Again. Do you think it looks like an alligator? Like an open mouth and a leg. It's giving Florida gator. Now that I've done that, it doesn't look like salad fingers anymore. So I think we have done a little bit of an improvement. I just need to do something over here. No! Oh no! Fuck! 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 Okay. Shit. Why did I do that? Why am I like this?
There. I like to play with color.
I like to play with colour.
Let's have a little something down here on the bottom. Shoot, we've...
Yes, let's put something at the bottom
time up here.
and try and cover up these areas that I didn't bother doing earlier for some reason. La la la.
Here, we'll put some white with it. Maybe.
Lavender with some white. Okay, Bob. She's beauty, she's grace. Blendy brush. My wagamama. I can put money on the fact that his painting does not look like this. Oh, hello. That's a bit better. Maybe a bit of white there. Trying to cover up this fucking mountain. Now we're talking. Desperately trying to bring any of this painting back. I'm starting to dig the bottom half of this painting. Oh my goodness.
Let's put a little bit of highlight. I'll use a little bit of that bright red.
Mate, I'm not ready for highlights
I
yet.
don't want much
Give me a
highlight, just-
minute. I'm gonna have to use this blendy brush again. Oh, I'm scared. We're in panic territory again. Let's pretend I didn't do that and just go over this mountain again. It's really hard to do this and like pretend that I'm doing it with a knife. Well, I think if I remember rightly, he said white highlight, zoop. So I'm gonna zoop. This is troubling me. I'm just trying in any way I can to make this bottom bit look a bit better. Kind of lost my white highlight now. Trying to neaten up the... What did I say they were? Zoops. Zoosh. Whoosh. Zoosh. This is where we're at. I'm just not a fan of the clouds at all though. Like, I don't mind the mountains at this point. But the clouds are really making me angry. Shum. Yeah, we've done the shum.
And I'm just going to blend it down. By down, I mean just work it in so it's not so distinct. I want it to be
I did
very
a
quiet,
little bit of a
much.
blend it down.
That's really about all we're going to do. Just enough to give the indication. And that's good enough. Let's see. I don't want much back here or to ruin that illusion of distance.
Oh, okay.
Maybe see,
Actually, I think we did this in the last one.
We have instant reflections. But white.
Slow down, fella. I went ahead of myself. I was panicking too much about the bottom of the mountain and he's already sussed that for me. Oh, yeah, I remember he said something about white, didn't he?
And we just put in a happy little water line.
A happy little water line!
Just sort of makes it go with
I'm
the
going to
paint.
try and make a water
Sort of
line.
makes it just stand out. I like that. In our world, there is now.
Where are we going, Bob?
Maybe there's a little tree. Happy little tree.
A happy little
Right
tree.
there he comes.
We had to put a happy little tree in
This would be
somewhere.
very dark, though. With this kind of sky, you'd almost have silhouettes here. very dark.
Oh god, that's a big tree. I've just realised what I've done.
Dark. And that dark contrast is
Shit.
gorgeous.
I assumed I'd need a lot more black. I don't know what part of my brain was activated at that point. Not the right bit. I can see why a fan brush would be ideal for this. I don't think my trees are that happy. I'm gonna put it out there. I think my trees are sad. I'm going to make this one a little bit taller now to accommodate for the mess I made. My trees make me laugh. So, reflections. Yeah, that looks like a tree. Oh yeah, it's giving conifer. It's giving happy, it's giving little. Stop, I couldn't draw my croissant. That has not gone at all how I thought it was going to go. I thought that was going to nicely drag it down, be a nice little reflection. No, this has not gone well. Right, let's try this again. Maybe I need the big brush again. This is why I just regret life. I'm not convinced that I even did anything. I'm just going to go back in again. Third time lucky. Paint a line and just drag it down. It should not be that difficult. Yeah, I think this might be a lost cause, this little bit. I don't know how to fix it though. Like, I don't know how he's done this. I can't believe you've done this. I need to make this wispy. Oh, okay, we're chugging diesel now. I think I'm going to go off the beaten path though, and I'm going to put a happy big tree. Because I think it would save me a lot of hassle. Except now I'm probably going to start thinking, oh bollocks. Yeah, I just cover my whole canvas in trees, imagine. Just do this whole masterpiece and then just do one giant happy big tree. It kind of covers the shitty little tree as well, which works in my favour. Right, I think I need to bring it all the way down to the bottom. That's what the problem was. I'm not sure about that little arm that I've put in though. I think we need to do something about her. Whee! Let's put some green in. I'm going to be so ahead of the game if I press play and he's like, we're going to put a happy big tree right in the front. I'm like, yes, beat you to it, mate. That's when you know that you're getting close with Bob Ross. I should have put my trees over here, maybe. I don't know if you can even tell there's trees in the background anymore. This is kind of a mess to me up here, though. It's kind of pissing me off. I'm going to have to go all the way up. I didn't want to, because it makes it too similar to the last painting. But we're doing it. It just looks weird if I don't. I was not expecting this tree to be this big. This tree's getting bigger and bigger. For something that was just going to be a tiny tree. So now I'm going to have to put my happy trees on the other side. No, I can't do that. Yes, I can. Maybe I'll just leave one. Yeah, that's cute. Don't ruin it. Don't ruin it by doing more trees. What are you doing? Oh no. Just the one tree was fine. Yeah, man. Oh. And I guess I need to shadow this bit too, which I'm going to regret immediately.
whole bunch of trees.
Whole bunch of trees.
White shiny thing this dark.
Right, bush. So do you reckon we make it the same colour as the last bush that we did? Greeny yellow. Here's one I made earlier. Should be fine. We're fine. We're fine. Nobody panic. And we're gonna make a bush. I'm kind of nervous to make a bush. This feels very green and very yellow. It would look better with a bit of texture. Bush number 2. Okay, let's just go in. Let's just do it. Crikey. Should have done the bush before the tree. But how was I to know? How was I to know he was going to put a bloody bush there? Just dive in. Dive right in. See if I can cover those stalks a little bit. That would be ideal.
I've certainly enjoyed our time together.
Me
I'll
too.
try this one.
Okay. I mean, it's not terrible. I'm hoping that maybe next time he will make me paint something with no mountains in it. To be fair, I don't think it's bad for 3 vodkas, you know? I do need to work on my clouds though.